Hello, I'm John Cribb. I'm the author of a new novel about Abraham Lincoln called Old Abe that I hope you will read and enjoy. And I'm thrilled to be part of the Florida Library Association's author series. Like most writers, I'm a huge fan of libraries everywhere. I did a good bit of my growing up in a library. So have my children. My love of Abraham Lincoln comes largely from books I read about him when I was young, books I checked out of a library. I'm proud to say that I am now on the board of trustees of the county library system here in Spartanburg, South Carolina. And I'm proud to say that the idea for my novel was born in our library, and I turned to our library a good bit for my research. So I owe libraries a lot. Old Abe begins in the spring of 1860 when Abraham Lincoln runs for president and follows him through the last 5 years of his life, the most catastrophic years in our nation's history. We're at his side in every chapter and every scene through the Civil War for iconic events like the signing of the Emancipation Proclamation and the Gettysburg Address. And we're with him for those moments that make up a life in full, like the times he stands over hospital beds, looking into the faces of wounded soldiers, and the afternoons he sits alone in the White House in the bedroom where his son Willie died. I wrote Old Abe because I love Lincoln. I want others to know him and hopefully love him as well. I want to bring him alive for readers and make him a walking, talking, breathing fellow, not just that stiff image we see on the penny or the $5 bill. You know, Lincoln loved books as a child, even though they were hard to come by on the frontier where he grew up. He used to say, "My best friend is a man who can get me a book," and he would walk miles to lay his hands on one. Lincoln never lost his wonder for the magic of the printed word. Today, his own words are, as one scholar put it, part of the permanent literary treasure of this nation. I hope you'll join me and the Friends of the Florida Library Association this fall so we can talk more about Lincoln, his life, books, and libraries. I look forward to seeing you then.